Water bodies play a crucial role in our ecosystem, supporting marine and freshwater life while also serving human communities. Understanding and classifying these water bodies is essential for determining the risk of eutrophication and impacts on water quality. In this video, we will explore the process of classifying receiving water bodies and defining water body units of management. Let's start by looking at what exactly a receiving water body is. Basically, it's a body of water that receives runoff, waste, or inflow from another source. But not all receiving water bodies are the same. They fall into three categories: Type A, B, or C. This classification tells us how sensitive the water body is to nutrients and other environmental stressors. First things first, where does one water body end and another begin? We define the boundaries of a water body by looking at the hydrology and geography of a water body. For example, some water bodies like fjords and bays are more isolated than others and are therefore more sensitive to nutrients than offshore marine systems. Now, marine water bodies come in two main types. More enclosed water bodies, like bays, which may be classified as Type A if they are shallow and have weak currents. Exposed nearshore and offshore systems, open areas where water moves freely and currents are stronger. These water bodies are classified as Type C. Now let's go over some calculations and measurements. We start with hydraulic retention time calculation. Think of hydraulic retention time as how long a drop of water stays in a water body before it moves on. The longer it sticks around, the higher the risk of nutrients building up in the water body. If the hydraulic retention time is 5 days or more, the water body is Type A. If it's 5 days or fewer, it's Type B or C. Flow rate is needed to calculate hydraulic retention time. To calculate flow rate, follow these simple steps. Measure the width and depth of the water body's outflow. Multiply those numbers to get the cross-sectional area. Multiply that by the current speed, or flow velocity through the water body's outflow and you've got the flow rate. Flow rate can also be obtained from publicly available datasets, or calculated based on data collected by regulatory bodies or scientific institutes. For freshwater bodies, we also look at total suspended solids. Basically, this tells us how much stuff, like organic matter, is suspended in the water. Higher total suspended solids at low current speeds mean the particles are being carried along by the currents. Measuring total suspended solids helps us determine if a freshwater body is Type B or Type C. Now let's shift gears to water body units of management. A water body unit of management is like a neighborhood except for water. It's the area we manage to keep impacts on water quality in check. A water body unit of management should consider things like the geography of the area, for example a lake or a fjord. The ability to realistically manage the risk of eutrophication within it. Depth, water movement, and stratification of the water body. Areas established for water quality monitoring at a national level. Sometimes, a water body unit of management is already defined by the government, for example in Norway and Scotland. In that case, we just have to prove it meets the requirements set by ASC and has proper monitoring in place. If it does, great. If not, we will need to go back and define the water body unit of management ourselves. In conclusion, understanding and managing water bodies isn't just a science, it's a responsibility. By classifying receiving water bodies and defining water body units of management, you help protect our water for future generations